It's safe to say that Serena Williams would never ever play the Madrid Open again. Tiriac, Romanian businessman and owner of the Mutua Madrid Open, has once again talked ill of the great Serena Williams. The 81-year-old appeared on a Romanian TV show, Network of Idols, when he was asked about Simona Halep's 2019 Wimbledon triumph. Rather than speak about his mentee Halep, Tiriac decided to take a jab at Williams, calling her a monster. He then talked about her weight, saying, "At this age and the weight she is now, she does not move as easily as she did 15 years ago." After the interviewer called his remarks sexist, he continued to say, "Serena was a sensational player. If she had a little decency, she would retire, from all points of view." This of course isn't the first time that Tiriac attacked Williams. He came at her weight in 2018 when she was just returning from maternity leave. With all due respect, Serena Williams is 36 and 90 kilos, 198 pounds. I would like to see something else. I would like to see a player like Steffi Graf. Serena responded to this saying, "I always say people are entitled to their opinion. Clearly there's more to women's tennis than me. There's a lot more, but I'll have words with him. Believe me, I'll have words with him. It's an ignorant comment and it's a sexist comment, and maybe he's an ignorant man." To these most recent comments by Tiriac, Serena's husband Alexis stepped to her defense, going on Twitter to call out the bigot. Safe to say, no one gives a crap about what Tiriac thinks. Tiriac was actually a former tennis player himself who had a career high ranking of 55. Alexis took a dig there, saying, "Turns out my 3-year-old daughter has more Grand Slam victories than this clown." He ended it with one final tweet, 2021, and no holding back when a racist, sexist clown with a platform comes from my family. I'm glad that Alexis decided to speak out against Tiriac and defend Serena. However, I feel like there's a time to where you just have to ignore certain bigots, and just because at this point, Ian is just looking for attention. He has obviously some vendetta against Serena for no apparent reason. Serena wasn't even talking about him. Serena's not even playing right now. Nobody's playing. It's the preseason. He still finds a way to talk about Serena. It's just really weird. And it's funny because he had the idea of Tiriac of creating blue clay and bringing that to Madrid in 2012. And Serena actually defended that idea, calling other players weenies for complaining against it. So he really has no reason to do this. Maybe he could be upset that she hasn't played Madrid since 2016, but she's had good reasons for not doing that. In 2016, she had the flu. In 2017, she was pregnant. In 2018, she was recovering from her pregnancy. And then in 2019, she hosted the Met Gala and was also dealing with a knee injury. I don't really think she needs to play Madrid anymore. Not only has Tiriac disrespected her, but the tournament director Feliciano Lopez has said some kind of ignorant things about her in regards to the US Open final back in 2018. Honestly, you would think that a billionaire, and Tiriac being the richest man in Romania, would have better things to do than attack a tennis champion for no reason at all. But I guess trash will always be trash. Tiriac, who is actually the president of the Romanian Tennis Federation, is friends with Ilie Năstase, former Grand Slam champion, who's very ignorant. And I'm starting to think that maybe these older Romanian men have just something against Serena and are just naturally bigoted. If you don't remember, back in 2017 when Serena first announced her pregnancy, he came out with some racist comments towards Serena's unborn child, saying, "I wonder what color it will be, chocolate with a little bit of milk." So that just has something to tell you. Tiriac is friends with him. So at the end of the day, hopefully he'll just focus on his Romanian mentee Scallop and just leave Serena alone. That's all for this video, and let me know your thoughts of Tiriac's comments and Alexis defending Serena. Also, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Grand Slam Tennis News Today.